It's funny because I've referenced this before, and I think I heard it. I think I heard it coined by Tom Hegna. Um, just in when you're a retiree, you're out on the golf course, you're
Hmm.
with a group of guys playing golf, and you hear somebody mention the markets and being in the markets and how it's affecting them. And maybe that's a poor or negative conversation that they're having. Meanwhile, you yourself, you've got this annuity, you've got your expenses covered, you've got your social security there to help you as well. And it's putting you in a position to where you can be a part of that conversation, but not having to worry and stress about the things that they may be stressing about. And we talk about the psychological benefits of an annuity. And granted, the markets may perform better. We don't know exactly how they're going to perform. And maybe at the end of the day, market performance is a better route. We don't know that though. And we don't know the timing at which somebody's going to retire. So if somebody were to retire today, um, and be planning on looking at using their money in the markets to fund that retirement, it may hurt more today than it may have a year ago. And that account value may be way less.
Yeah, you have to really ask yourself, what is the reason, the primary reason that you saved money in the 401k or the IRA? Like, what was that for? I ask this to my prospective clients all the time, and it's kind of mind blowing that many people, they don't answer that correctly. And the number one reason that people save for retirement is for income. It's for income. There's no other reason. Now, there can be secondary reasons, but if you don't have income in retirement, how can you ever achieve the other objectives? The only way that you can achieve other objectives is if you have your income solidified. So I think it's important to understand that you should be compartmentalizing your money. You should be breaking it down for different purposes, or thinking of it like a pyramid. And the foundation of that pyramid, the first block, is income. The second block is growth. And the third block can be legacy. And each of those blocks require different tools to achieve those. And um, who is it? What a psychologist or whatever they call him was it? Was it Maslow? Maslow's pyramid of hierarchy. It was a hierarchy of needs. That's what he called it. And the hierarchy of needs in retirement, or the hierarchy of retirement planning, is income, growth, legacy. Income, growth, legacy. You can't get the top two without the bottom one. And so it's important to compartmentalize your money and put them into different segments for each of those objectives. But they have a hierarchy, and that's a fact. And in addition to that, there's tons of research out there over the years that has been conducted that scientifically proves having guaranteed income in retirement makes people happier. It makes them live longer, which is another thing that I was kind of amazed by. Is not only were people more happy, but they also had a longer life expectancy. Like the people studied in the research over, I think it was a 25 or 30-year period, they all lived longer than the people that didn't have guaranteed income to cover all of their essential expenses. That's amazing. Think about this, like on my street, when I think of all of my neighbors, because I'm the one of the younger guys on the block, all of the neighbors I have are in their 50s and 60s, and they're retired, most of them.